of the Endowment Corporation and the many hundreds of people that have worked in this campaign, and there are hundreds of them that have taken part in it over a long period of time. We are very confident about the successful conclusion, and again, we think the financing is well in hand and well arranged, and we look forward to a successful conclusion. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. A very important part of this process has been our steering committee, and the chairman of that steering committee, Roscoe McNeil, and I'll ask Roscoe at this time to come forward and talk with us. Roscoe?
Thank you very much, Austin. The Wilkes Community College Endowment Corporation selected from its membership the steering committee to see the John A. Walker Community Center project through to its completion. The steering committee is composed of J. Thomas Ogburn, Clark Hertzler, F.D. Forrester, Ray Stroud, Jack Anderson, Austin Adams, Russell Gray, Vernon Deal, Doyle Walsh, and Roscoe McNeil. This committee has met numerous times over the past several months and will continue to do so until the building is completed and turned over to the Board of Trustees for utilization. It has been a gratifying experience for me and the members of the steering committee to work with Dr. Daniel, Dr. Shaw, Dr. Davis, and others of the college administration, the Endowment Corporation, Board of Trustees, and all the supporters of this project. As we can see, with a little more work and a few more seats to be sold, we will finish this project on schedule and will have it paid for by the end of 1984. I thank you for your continuing support of this most important endeavor.
Throughout the entire project, we've had the invaluable assistance and support of our local governments, the Wilkes County Board of Commissioners, the town of North Wilkesboro, the town of Wilkesboro. We're fortunate to have representatives of those groups with us today. I'd like to first recognize the chairman of the Board of Commissioners of Wilkes County, Max Baugus.
On behalf of Wilkes County and the Wilkes County Board of Commissioners, it's an honor for me to participate in this, the groundbreaking for the John A. Walker Community Center. In 1981, the Board of Commissioners chose the John A. Walker Community Center as a worthwhile project and chose to support the building. And with the efforts of many, many citizens, we're about to see this become a reality. And to you, Mr. Walker, Mr. John A. Walker, I salute you for your efforts and support for this, the John A. Walker Community Center, on behalf of Wilkes County. Thank you.
We have with us the mayor of Wilkesboro, Fidel Frazier. Fidel.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. Greetings from the town of Wilkesboro. I am certainly proud to have this John A. Walker building going up here. It, I'm sure, will be a great asset to Wilkes County and all three towns in the county. Thank you.
Representing the town of North Wilkesboro, we have Town Commissioner Buddy Forrester. Buddy.
For 25 years, there's been talk of the need of such building as the John A. Walker Community Center. Now it's a reality, and on behalf of the citizens of North Wilkesboro, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all those who made it possible. Thank you.
Dr. David Daniel, the president of Wilkes Community College, will talk with us about the utilization of the facility. David?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At the outset, Wilkes Community College is owned by Wilkes County. This building is no exception. It is to be and has been conceived from the beginning as a county facility to be used by the citizens not only of Wilkes County but of our region. To facilitate some of the programs that are already here at Wilkes Community College, the building will add a new dimension in our food service preparation and motel management programs through various banquets to serve the public interest and need, through business and industry functions as we recognize the presence in our community of a number of corporate headquarters engaged on a continual basis in management and mid-management programs, to facilitate those programs in providing the very best in training facilities for those corporate citizens, to provide facilities for civic and all types of club meetings across our entire service area, various women's groups, men's groups, and of course those coeducational, the Wilkes Historical Society, the rescue squads, and on and on. Of course, to be a center for art and music and drama, not only as it may be represented at Wilkes Community College, but across all sections of our service area where those art forms are demonstrated, so that a proper facility, a proper housing, with all of the facilities that are needed to have it done right, will be readily available. For various exhibits, art, painting, sculpture, crafts, the North Carolina State Library, the public schools, industrial horticulture, the faculty, all types of exhibits that may be forthcoming from all of those groups. Other group meetings, professional meetings, district meetings, public school meetings. Certainly musical presentations as we entertain the North Carolina Symphony each year, our own symphony, and other musical groups. Gospel-type sings, country music, Western music, pop groups, student recitals, benefit concerts, dance groups, and special events, graduation, and certainly we would entertain high school graduations if they would choose to have them here, fashion shows, holiday events, indeed, a community center. You would be interested to note that in a 12-month period here at Wilkes Community College, not counting our classes or regularly scheduled events, concerts, and the like, 6,000 additional people used our facilities for meetings of various types. So we want to encourage, through the John A. Walker Community Center, even further utilization from all groups across all sections of the county. Truly a county facility.
Thank you, David. When this community center is built, no doubt that those of us here today will reflect upon this occasion and take pride in the roles that we played in making it a reality. And we will give credit too to the man whose challenged gift initiated and sustained this project, and who more than anyone else is responsible for this dream coming true. I'd like at this time to recognize John A. Walker. Earl, would you join us? John?
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my wife, Pearl Walker. Furthermore, may I ask you to applaud these outstanding men who have spent their time and their talent in achieving this superb goal. Management is a professional opportunity. Leadership is a joy from the heart. These men are leaders. They work from their hearts, and the achievement will be seen within the year. You know, we have a blessed community here. This act was a very sophisticated and cultured activity that was carried out to raise these funds. All of our community joined in. These are sophisticated people, and we here represent what I would identify as the people that are the true leaders in our community. You know, there's going to be a beautiful bounty of joy and love and happiness and many shared experiences on this piece of ground. There'll be a renewal of, indeed, Christian living for all of us to embrace. The sharing of the activities and the joy that we're going to totally throughout our entire Wilkes County area and marketing. When I get back into the marketing opportunities that we will enjoy. That's a previous business background. But consider the thousands and thousands of people in the next generations who are going to enjoy this building, and this property, and the pleasure we'll all have. Their growth spiritually, physically, and culturally. What a blessing to be here today. I think even the Lord blessed us when he had that splendid array a few hours ago, applauding this opportunity and this groundbreaking. And I say to you, for Burl and myself, how proud we are. And this is our 25th year here. And it's been we had our babies here. We made money here. We shared many, many happy times. And this is the joy from our hearts to you. Thank you so much for honoring us today.
I'll ask John A. Walker, if he would, to assist us in turning the first spade of dirt.
Happy to. Boy, look at that. That's the cleanest you'll ever see that spade. Earl, will you help hold it? Okay. Now, we are now free. There it is. And we now broke ground. That's again. Can't be first and second, be third. Okay. Yes, sir. Everyone. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. It's a big building. David, here's the leader. Let's applaud him. I might say that this does say the John A. Walker Community Center groundbreaking ceremony, March 8, 1983. Thank you.
It is always a pleasure in recognition of what has been done, and certainly should never be overlooked, as none of us would have had this opportunity had it not been for Howard and Helen Thompson to recognize the President Emeritus of Wilkes Community College. Howard.
It would not be right to try to thank people individually or companies individually, because there are so many.
The faculty and staff of Wilkes Community College has to date contributed or committed over $35,000 to this project. And our students today completed a pledge in the amount of $1,000. And so, on behalf of all, I thank our contributors and those that will come. It would not have been possible without you. That sounds trite to say, but true to say, as this represents a community that cares. The governor could not be here, but sends his best wishes, and especially to you, John, because of a tight schedule, could not make it. A former governor, Bob Scott, is now president of the community college system in North Carolina. Could not be here because of a speaking engagement in Burlington, but as we all know, he's been here many times and will come again, and he sends his best wishes. Representative Neal is recovering from back surgery and could not be here, and Senators Helms and East are in session currently in the Congress of the United States, and all send their best wishes to John and Burl, and